Hi, first graders. So today I'm going to be doing a lesson on graphing, and this is really just going to be reviewing some skills because today you're going to take your graphing assessment. So I just want to review some of the skills and go through them one last example before you go to take that test, okay? So up here, this graph is about our favorite breakfast, and it looks like some people answered what their favorite breakfast was. The number of children, so some kids answered, and we've got muffins, eggs, and pancakes, the different breakfast foods. Okay, so we're going to answer these questions. So how many children chose eggs? And you can see the picture right here. And so I want you to think about that for a second. Look at the graph. If you're sitting with someone, look to them and tell them how many children chose eggs. If you come over here and look at the graph, you can see you can count them up, 1, 2, 3, or you can look at the top of the graph and go over 3. So we know that 3 children chose eggs. All right, so that's how you read and answer a simple question for a bar graph. Okay, now let's talk about our difficult question. And this is the question that's always difficult that we've practiced over and over. So I'm going to show it to you one more time, okay? How many more children chose pancakes than eggs? Okay, now listen to that again. How many more children? They are not asking how many children chose pancakes or how many children chose eggs. They're not asking either of those questions. They're saying how many more children chose pancakes? Like how many more kids would we have to get to choose eggs for them to be equal? How many more were there that chose pancakes? Okay. So this is when we look at partners, right? We look at the egg total and the pancake total, and we look at their partners and see, this is the gap right here. See, we look for this gap. This is how many more would be from starting at the top of the eggs all the way up to the pancakes. How many more eggs we have to fill in to get to the top. So we can start with our partners. See, partners, partners, partners. Okay, and the ones that are left over, those are the ones that we would need to fill in this gap. Let's count those. 1, 2, 3. Okay, does that make sense? So we would need 3 more children to choose eggs for it to be equal to pancakes. 3 more kids picked pancakes than the amount of kids that picked eggs. Okay, I'm going to go through one more question, and this is a tricky question that you might see on the assessment, but this is going to be for that level 4. You're going to be pushing beyond first grade, using all of your problem-solving skills. So this says, use the bar graph to answer the questions. Claudette uses an umbrella. Add her to the graph. Now, how many more children use an umbrella than a hat? Okay, so what they've done is they've given us the graph, but they gave us more information. We have to add it to the graph. So they're saying Claudette uses an umbrella, and she's not on here yet, so we have to add it. So we've already got 4 people who use an umbrella, so we have to add Claudette's umbrella using down here. Okay, so now my graph shows 5 umbrellas. And then it asks the hard question, how many more children use an umbrella than a hat? So we do our partners, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. How many extra people were there that chose umbrellas? 1, 2, because Claudette chose an umbrella. Okay, 2 more children. All right, that is my quick review for you today if you needed a bit of a refresher. And now you are going to go and take the assessment. So good luck. Have fun reading the graphs, and I'm excited to see how you do.